In my first year at university, I didn't really speak to any homeless people. I knew that it would be a good thing to do, and I was glad that other people did it, but I'd been having enough trouble making small talk with other freshers during my first week. I wouldn't be any good at talking to homeless people. So I decided, this probably isn't my skill set, this probably isn't what I'm called to do while I'm here. So I didn't do it.
Helping the poor, yeah. I mean, sure, that's important. I mean, it's something Jesus did, I mean, we know that. I myself don't have much time at the moment, so I haven't really got involved. I mean, obviously Oxford's pretty hectic, degrees, a lot of work coming up finals.
See, for me, I find it so difficult to pay attention to where my stuff comes from. Whenever I go shopping, like how ethical the clothes are is at the very back of my head rather than being at the front. And like, it's not that I don't know, it's not that I don't care about where my clothes come from, where the things I buy come from. It's just laziness gets in the way.
I don't think we get away with similar excuses for other issues. What if, rather than talking to new people being my weakness, self-control wasn't really my skill set? So I've had a string of one-night stands during the last week, but that's okay because purity isn't really my calling.
Yeah, I love church. Yeah, it's great. Really enjoyed going. Yeah, good friends there. Really welcoming. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, really annoyingly, last time actually, my tutor moved my Tuesday to Monday morning. So yeah, I didn't get to church at all last time actually. But no, I'll be back when I get some time. Yeah.
Like, you know what? Today I just can't be bothered to read my Bible. I've got other things on. I've got places to be, things to do.
So I don't think we'd be content with any of these other excuses. So maybe social justice is just a little bit less important than these other things. That's not the impression that we get from the Bible. When Jesus himself is in the synagogue, talking about the prophecies of Isaiah which he fulfills, he says, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight to the blind, to release the oppressed, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favour." Social justice was a massive part of Jesus' mission, and so it can't not be a part of ours.
Social justice is not something we can be half-hearted about. In Matthew 23, Jesus berates the Pharisees for giving minimal amounts of their garden herbs to the poor, whilst neglecting the more important matters of justice and mercy.
See, Matthew 25 makes it so clear. In it, Jesus is quoted saying, "Feed the hungry, let the thirsty drink, clothe the naked, visit those in prison." And he also says, "What you did for the least of these, you did for me." See, these aren't just optional extra things. Feeding the hungry and giving drinks to the thirsty isn't just something on the side for God. It's something intrinsic to his character, something he wants us to take seriously. And at the end of that passage, there's something that kind of scares me. And it says, "Those who don't take this seriously, for them eternal punishment awaits."
I think that we're currently stuck in a bubble. Certain ways of thinking and acting that are comfortable for us, but that distort the way things should really be. So we need to think again about social justice and consider what our role within it is, what we can do to contribute. Now, just love, of course, isn't the only way to do this, and we'd encourage you to look at all the other issues and opportunities that there are out there. However, we do have a number of things going on this term for you to get involved with, and I definitely encourage you to come to the Bursting the Bubble event that we have on Tuesday of First Week, where Joe Wallington, the CEO of AIDS charity Chasing Zero, will be challenging us further on this issue to really think about what a Christian response to those in need, to the poor, the marginalised and the oppressed should be. There'll also be an opportunity to hear about all the ways you can live out this call to justice with Just Love this time. There might even be some G&D's ice cream on sale. See you there!